Hey kings and queens, it's your girl Melly Mills back in the building, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how I got these big jumbo Poetic Justice braids. If you're interested on getting this style, stay tuned. Watch the video.
Good. If you want to I'm a young CEO, sure, yeah. Go out, want good, yeah, want good, yeah. Go out, want good.
What it do, what it is, what's good, kings and queens? It's your girl Melly Mills back in the building. And we're back with another braid tutorial. Why my arms look like Vienna sausages trying to bust out the can. Your girl been going to the gym, so it could be my little muscles like coming through. Anyways, so I'm trying to do a little quick jumbo box braid. I'm not using the typical hair that I normally use, only because I don't have the time to wash it, nor do I have the time to be uneven in it. Right now it's currently 11:04 at night, and I'm trying to finish this maybe in the next 3 hours. We'll see how true that is, because I got ADD when it comes to doing my hair. Anyway, so this is definitely the hair that we're going to be using today. It's the Spectra stretch braid. So the reason why I'm using it, because it's pre-stretched, it's 30 inches. I like my hair long. I don't know, for some reason it just makes me feel, safe. So I'm gonna be using this. I got 12 packs of this. I may not even be using it. The reason why I got 12 packs is because I don't have to cut them in half. So it comes with less hair in it. So we'll see how much I use. I'll pretty much update that at the end as well. For this, I am going to be using some rubber bands. The rubber band method only because it's going to be a little bit slightly bigger, and I want it to have a very smooth look. I'm not going to waste y'all time any longer. I'm just going to go straight into the video, and I'll show y'all what I'm doing. Okay. I'm not going to give myself a middle part. I kind of show y'all that at the end of what I'm going to do. But I like to kind of guide myself to the back that way. So I'm probably going to go all the way down to the back. I don't know. I'm weird. I like to work in sections. I'll show y'all, turn around for y'all just to show y'all what I'm doing. So I'm pretty much just parting it. That's all I'm doing. I'm gonna go ahead and pin this up. Don't judge me. Judge your mother. We're gonna use whatever works for right now. I'm gonna take the back of my hair, and I'm just gonna take them in like a little bit medium to big parts, I guess you wanna call it. I'm gonna fix that up, but something along the lines of this size. Next thing I'm gonna go do is take some edge control, put it around the perimeter of my hair. This is going to make it have a very sleek look. So for all those hairdressers on Instagram and wherever else that'll tell you, listen, you gotta like blow dry your hair, flat iron it, call your mama and daddy before you can come to me. You don't need to do all that for your hair to still come out good, okay? I'm gonna take a rubber band. Make sure it's smooth in the rubber band. I don't want my head to hurt, so I'm not gonna pull it too tight. I'm gonna wrap it around a couple of times so I know that it's secure. And then that's it. I'll pull it a little bit tight, and that's about it. That's gonna be the first little square. This is what the hair looks like straight out the pack. Like I like to tell you, I like to gauge the amount of hair that's in my hand. So in order for me to go ahead and do that, I like to go ahead and twist it. It's gonna give me a feel about what the width is gonna be in my hair, okay? I do want them a little bit big, but not too big to the point where I'm like, ooh, girl, these are doodle braids. I don't want no doodle braids. So this is the thickness I'm going for. And then, like I told y'all before, I like to take a smaller amount on one side and a bigger amount on this side. You can clearly see the difference. and then I'm going to go ahead and cross this over and wrap this around. So therefore, this is be considered one piece, this is two piece, this is three piece. The reason why I take a considerably smaller amount on this side is because when I fold them together, it's going to end up being the same size on all sides. You see that? So that's why I do that. And then your hair is going to be even all around. You don't have to be borrowing it, and then it just looks like one neat braid. Okay? So then this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead, and I'm not going to grab like normally I would split this into three. I'm not. I'm literally going to take this whole ponytail and consider it like one of the braids. And I'm just going to go ahead and braid this in just like that. I'm going to kind of pull a little tight so that it's secure, and just keep braiding until I feel like it's good. And then I'm going to turn it around like this and finish it off. I like this size. It's a good size where it's not too big, but it's big enough where it's like, okay, there's some large braids. It's like, it's not Respucia jumbo, but it's more like Jill Scott in Why Did I Get Married? The first one, before she lost the weight. So this is what that is, all right? And then we just gonna keep braiding it down so that it's neat. I'm gonna do a couple of more, and then I'm gonna show you guys, little by little. Y'all know I'm all about a journey. I'm not gonna talk y'all head off, and then y'all gonna see the process. Stay tuned. Okay, guys, I went ahead and made the next two parts off camera. So pretty much this is what it looks like. And of course, you're gonna have your natural hair out. This is where what you're gonna do is you're gonna pull your hair really tight so that you're tucking your natural hair inside the weave so that you don't see it come out. You don't see it like frizzy. It's tucked in the weave. And then you braid them down. And then rinse, lather, repeat. Okay, y'all, I lied. So I was like, I'm parting them, but I'm not really looking at what I'm doing. So technically this is Respucia. This ain't even Jill Scott, but they jumbo, but they're cute. I'll show you some. I'll show y'all them. It's like, ooh. But you know what? I'm almost finished, so I'll do this one for you. But I noticed that because I am making them a little bit bigger, I am going to have to split them in three instead of just splitting them in one. I could do that and get away with it in the back and it not frizz up, but I can't do that with the rest of them. So I'm going to show y'all how I split them, okay? Y'all see this? Poetic justice. Poetic justice. I guess you could call these little poetic justice braids. Period. That's exactly what I'm going to call these. We're not even going to call them little Respucias. These are poetic justice. Anyway, and y'all see how I don't get all the edges. I got a swoopity whoop-dee whoop, scoopity scoopity scoop. Y'all know how I do my edges. So I got to do that in and swoop it in. And then, then I put the rubber band on. So I'm gauging it by how much I have in my hand. This should be good enough. I'm going to go ahead and split it. So let me go ahead and see if I can lean forward so y'all can see me better. You feel nice? Bet. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to split this into three. The key to this is to pull. You're going to try to get it as tight as you can. So you're going to make the regular braid, but you're going to pull as tight so it's on the root, like pull tight. And then the way to make the hair not be so frizzy is you're gonna try to get this. I'm trying to get y'all to see this. I don't know if y'all can see this, but yes, y'all see that? And then I'm gonna bring it to the front, and I'm gonna pretty much try to move my natural hair to the back. So I'm gonna take my natural hair and move it to the back of the weave, and then so that it's more of the weave showing, then my natural hair is in the back. So if it is frizzy or fuzzy, it's in the back of the hair, not in the front, okay? Y'all see that? Oh, that thought look good. The girl, and you know what? I'm almost finished, and that's the great part. Like right now, almost half of my hair is done, and it's only been an hour. So I definitely think that whole 3-hour goal that I was trying to beat is definitely attainable. Everything is about neatness, because sometimes when you do your own hair, as long as it's neat, people will never believe that you did it yourself. It's all about the neatness. All right, I'll be back with you guys when I'm on the next side. Okay, one of the tips that I want to give is that I start in the back straight, but to give it that look where they overlay on top of each other is then I start making little triangled or square rectangles, all types of different shapes afterwards. So like right here, I started making like of a triangle, and then I'm gonna angle this one into like another square rectangle type of thing. So that's how you get the braids to look fuller without so many braids in your hair at the same time, okay? Scoopity whoopity whoop. Scoopity scoop.
Shoot up the car, only got me to drive up. I did thank God, see me jump and pass. Girl look like Swiss cheese hoes all over. But if I put it for that day, shit my music for stuff to the bill. You go for years and my papa don't die, cause my mama don't cry, die. And that's why you have to give the most high praise. With the air I breathe, for the papers and trees. Yeah, me have to give the most high praise. With the air I breathe, for the papers and trees. And that's why me sing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. It's been long, it's true, since I had a talk with you. So I had to take this time to be alone with you, because all my blessings come from you.
All right, y'all, I am finished. Okay, so it is currently 2:19, so a little bit over 3 hours, like literally 3 hours and maybe 15 minutes. Not that bad. So this is the final look. Yes, so this hair also doesn't have to be hot watered, but I'm also gonna do a video, the pros and cons to pre-stretch hair. So stay tuned for that. Please definitely like, comment, subscribe, tell your mama, baby, sister, daddy, grandma, everybody and their mama to come like this channel, and tell somebody to come, you know, get their hair done, because we trying to save coins all 2020. Anyways, kings and queens, your crowns have been paid for. All you gotta do is wear it.